What's up, everybody? Welcome to Frankly Speaking. We were having dinner with our kids this week, as we do every day, and we brought the food, put it on the table, and called the kids down to come and eat. And so my daughter rushes to the table, and she comes down and she takes a bite of her food. And so we stopped her and said, "Hey, bless your food first, and then you eat." And then she responded by saying, "Well, I had to taste it before I said my prayer." And I was like, "Kid, that was the wrong order. You can't taste it before you bless it. You have to bless it before you taste it." And even though I said that in a funny way, it actually made me think about our walk with God, that oftentimes we try to taste things before we ask God to bless it. Or simply, we put ourselves in situations first before we ask God to give us guidance. And we find ourselves in some terrible situation or some bad situation or some sticky situation, and we want to ask God to get us out of it. But we should have gotten the order right the first time. You know, last week I gave you my favorite scripture. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. But that second part of that scripture, next verse says, "In all your ways acknowledge him and he will direct your path." We have to acknowledge God first. Acknowledge that we need God. Acknowledge that we need guidance from God so that God can direct our path. It has to go in that order. And so I want to encourage you. You may find yourself in some sticky situation asking God to get you out. I want you to next time get the order right. God, show me first, and then I can step into this thing. Guide me, and I can move forward. So be encouraged. So we must get this order right. Don't taste it before you bless it. I'm Frank, and this is Frankly Speaking.